expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Vikings offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Ryan White in formation for the Vikings.
A fair catch called for and made, but hold everything. There is a flag backed by the kicker. It may very well give him new life. 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Osa Odigizua getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
He'll look to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll get forward for about a yard. High pace up to his linebacker spot to make the stop.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 36. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Third down, they need 5.
Thomas on the coverage.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short. So it is 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Lou. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground is Mason. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line. A run. And here's Mason. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. It's a gain of 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. On the move, past the 40. 14 on the pickup. It'll be a Vikings first down.
The Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessful. Stop there for no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll run. This is Mason. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Malik Hooker there on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 53-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings are back within 5.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6 brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. It's on the rookie guard out of Alabama. First round pick, Tyler Booker. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Moving left.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side and corralled by Fielder.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Scott. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
No give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Moving to his left.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 46-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super concerned. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll stay on the ground. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. As the second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll stick with him again. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.